Okay, so we're here at Weymouth train station.
Yeah.
Waiting for departure towards Dorchester, which we're visiting for the remainder of this day. So Dorchester is the county town of Dorset,
yes.
and there's an awful lot of history going right back to the Stone Age. The Romans were here, as we'll see later on. Literature as well. Thomas Hardy. And obviously there's quite a few decent museums in Dorchester. Plus, it's quite a handsome town full of Georgian Victorian buildings. So I think we're going to enjoy ourselves as long as the weather remains really good. We've had a little bit of light rain this morning. It is a lot colder today. I think Russell's over the worst now. He's cold he had over the last 48 hours. And look forward to a bit of a tour around Dorchester. Okay, so arrived at Dorchester, haven't we, Russell?
Yes.
Only took 10 minutes from Weymouth. There's Dorchester South. There's 2 railway stations in Dorchester. No stop at Dorchester South. There's also Dorchester West as well. Station entrance, Russell. Umbrey Rings, 2 minutes walk. There you go. The historic site, Umbrey Rings. There it is. It's made of 2500 BC, Russell, yeah? That's even older than most of the guests at our hotel.
Yes.
Looking after Umbrey Rings. Specially protected as a scheduled ancient monument. Owned by the Duchy of Cornwall. And leased to Dorchester Town Council. Yeah. No skateboarding, no fountain, and no cycling over the top of it. Information board. Excavation 1908 to 13. Discovered there was a prehistoric henge here before Roman times. Henges were built by Britain's first farmers in the Neolithic or New Stone Age. So we've got other information boards dotted around the site. It's quite large, isn't it, Russell? About 20 foot tall, do you reckon? It is, isn't it? It's big. 1706, Mary Shanning was executed here. Watched by 10,000 people. She was strangled and burnt at the stake at the age of 19, having been convicted of poisoning her elderly husband. Yeah, very atmospheric place. Right. The Brewery Square. Brew House. Might pop in there later on. Big modern looking Pizza Express. Cinema. Here we are. Brewery Square. Let's pop down here, have a look around. See what we can find. Viva Lounge Cafe Bar. It's quite large, isn't it? So you've got the cinema over there as well. Pizza Express. And that's just the entrance to the Vivo now. Here we have Brewery Square. It's a plan of it, look, Russell. The cinema, restaurants, cafes. Things there might interest you. Hotel, Premier Inn, vinyl van. It's quite a new complex, of course. restoring the old brewery buildings. It's the old brewery buildings on the left there, Russell. Look. See? Massive, aren't they? Yeah, bar, beers, cocktails, burgers.
Where's burgers, isn't it?
Hub box. Wow. Intimidating building. 1880, date on the side. So we've got more shops over there, the sort of tower building, and then cinema, Odeon, more shops beneath it, fashion shops, retail outlets, Zizzy and Wagamama, yeah, chain stuff, brasserie. Not looking too bad though. Side of the old brewery buildings and massive chimney, Brewery Square written on the side of it. And again, there are more brewery buildings down Eldridge Street. It's fascinating things. The car. Mash tap, probably 19th century, where they used to put the potatoes.
Yes, I think so.
Okay, so we're heading along Weymouth Avenue now towards the town centre. There's some more very interesting historic sites. Hopefully it's nice cosy pubs as well.
Yeah.
Is that the junction? What's that, a pub or a restaurant? Just across the road?
Yeah,
That's a pub, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice.
Currently on Trinity Street. A mixture here, some post-war buildings.
Yeah.
Nice timber frame building on the right there. Hardy's.
Oh, yeah, Thomas Hardy.
Yeah, a pub. Quite a big one, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Imposing. Not the prettiest street in the world. It's got facilities.
Here he gone up to.
Forum Centre, it's down there. So it's still going up Trinity Street. Plaza Cinema. Trinity Street. So we've seen two cinemas in quite a small town so far. Very interesting. So we've got some older buildings now. Look. This is Princes Street. I suppose Royal Oak Weatherspoon, is that? Oh. Yeah, another Weatherspoon, yeah. It's a little carriageway there, look. With a little wooden door above the carriage entrance. Global beers. Masonic Hall, like a church. Best Western Hotel. It's quite small, isn't it? Yeah, I think we are. You're right. Yeah, this area here is where the Roman walls were originally. I don't think there's anything left of them there. Baptist Church, 1914, handsome red brick. It's a bit older than that, as Russell said. Famous writer Thomas Hardy, 1840 to 1928. There he is. So now coming on to the Grove, heading north. Roman townhouse, welcome to the only example of a fully exposed Roman townhouse in the country. You're passing through the original Roman defences into what used to be the Roman town called Donaveria. These defences are often referred to as ramparts. There you go. Roman wall collapse there. It's got a bit down there. So this spot used to be part of the Roman town, laid out by the Roman army. So what it would look like. Artist's impression. It's been the second half of the 1st century AD. So I think this could have something to do with that.
Yeah.
A bit more modern looking than I expected. There's some flint work, foundation work over there. Look. Yeah, so you have the county council building on the other side. Look, the walls over there. That's a well. Excavations. Here's a plan. Roman townhouse. Yes, with a heated room over there, living room. Kitchen stall just down there. Kitchen with the oven. You can't see the oven anymore, it's covered up, would be really covered up.
Yeah, so definitely.
A bit of a pillow over there, I don't know if that's original. The well.
Yeah.
It's nice looking at that, it's a big old pillow and it's obviously not original, it's something. It's the well. Brick lines, I think. Post holes in the ground. That post holes where
Post holes there, I suppose, yeah.
timber poles would have been.
Yeah.
Going to the main building, yep. There's 2 big blocks down there, part of the wall. It's part of the mosaic of the floor. Look at that, wow.
Right, is it?
Covered in the 1990s.
We're over there, yeah. Big piece,
Yeah, large sections over there, look. Nice, isn't it? It took ages to build those floors.
Yeah, yours does.
In front of you has one of the finest mosaics in the building. The only room in the townhouse where the mosaic is almost intact. On closer inspection you can see some of the original bedding that kept the pieces of mosaic in place. The tesseract, the individual pieces of the mosaic, are
Yeah, amazing. Good and well preserved.
Yeah, isn't it?
Window in that one.
fine mosaic floor to impress visitors on arrival. And to your left a window, also often a sign of wealth in Roman times. The window, made of 16 individual glass panels, is a reconstruction, but gives you the idea of how it would look.
Oh yeah.
Free entrance here, by the way, everybody.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. Some other ones I've been to, you have to pay.
So this is the corridor linking the two buildings. Sort of quite a plain mosaic floor. Steps there as well, look.
In this square room, you can see a well-preserved hypocaust, the Roman underfloor heating system. Heat came from a fire pit, and you can still see the channel towards the bottom of the wall, through which the heated air would pass.
There you go. The hypocaust. Pitted up down there, like that one over there.
Yeah.
Steps down there. We've got the West Range and the South Range. So there you go, Roman Townhouse, free admission, absolutely worth it, isn't it, Russell?
Yeah, very good.
Very
yeah.
recommended.
Well, definitely for nothing, yeah.
So, turning on to Brideport Road. What's that, Russell?
Yeah,
Russell's seen something that might be quite amusing. Yeah? Oh yeah, what's this up here? It's going to enjoy this.
yes.
It's like a castle. Wow, how about that then? Isn't it? It's massive, isn't it? Looks like a medieval keep. It is in fact Victorian, 19th century. There you go. So today it's the Keep Military Museum. Doesn't look as though it's open today, does it? But it is a sort of mock medieval castle keep built in the 19th century. Does look wonderful though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Unfortunately today the museum is closed, but it is usually open 10 AM to 4:30 PM during the week.
Didn't they go to war?
1879. There. Top of the town, tour of the town. And as it says, we are busy, very busy.
Yeah, got an upgrade, I think.
There we go. So we went to High Street West now. We've got two high streets, west and east. Some old buildings here, Russell, what's going on here? Look at this, very stylish Georgian buildings, some 17th century buildings as well. Indian, look. Large, what? What's this, Russell? What was it?
Large pooge or something.
Large poo.
Spicy.
What's that? The Wessex Royal Hotel looks quite a big hotel, doesn't it, Russell? Best Western.
Yeah.
Up here on the right you got the Tutankhamun exhibition. Looks like an old church, doesn't it? Or chapel rather. So that is Tutankhamun exhibition, 10 AM to 4 PM. £9 for adults. Well, it was when the book was printed. Yeah, £9.50. £9 for the Tutankhamun exhibition, £9.50 for the Shire Hall. Royal Oak Hotel or pub house. Oh, it's got a separate pub, look. It's the Wetherspoons. Yeah? Yeah.
He got in his Tim.
Oh,
Some Australian guy.
Timmerspoons. Yeah, it seems like they have a hotel and it's a Wetherspoons pub next door. Shire Hall Museum in a building built in 1796. Historic Court Museum. Shire Hall. So yes, the Shire Hall Historic Courthouse. Building was built in 1796.
Come on!
This courtroom, 1834. 6 men from the nearby village of Tolpuddle, Martyrs, You're sentenced to transportation.
That's right here.
That's right. That's right, yeah. Building is now reopened as a museum, the Shire Hall Historic Courthouse. So they have a range of interesting workshops and exhibitions to check out. The old Ship Inn, not a Wetherspoons. Oh, don't know. Little pub, isn't it? Go for drinking a little while, I think. It's cosy enough. It's quite cold today, isn't it? There we go. High Street, junction with Trinity Street. Church there, Russell. Church tower over there, a lot of old looking buildings over there, medieval style. Obviously once a pub, Judge Jeffrey's now a restaurant and coffee house. Oh, look, look.
This restaurant.
Is it?
Yes, it says there. That's just here. Results, they got results over there.
Yeah. That building there is now the Dorset County Museum. How old it is, Russell? But it says 1881 up there, so it's sort of mock Tudor, sort of late medieval. And we've got a church just to the right of it. Take a look at that. Still looks quite grand though, yeah? St Peter's Church, next to the Dorset County Museum. Old doorway, look at that.
Yeah, all that.
Looks sort of like,
There's only been a walk past that.
I know, just after normal period, it's gone pointed. Still got zigzag though. So $15.99. Wall tablet. Tower. Nave looking east, Dorset Chancel. We've got 4 bays. Gothic, yeah. There's a lot of restoration going on here. Views. Our coat of arms of King Charles I.
Is it?
Can't be right, surely. Poor little batty cherubs, like. Oh dear. I want a nice cosy drink in this cosy pub. When you went to Densel Holes, so it's 18th century, possibly very late 17th. South arm, 4 bays. Currently in the north arm. The old stained glass up there, I'm not sure, I don't think it is actually. Looks like a Jacobean style pulpit. Bank round arcades, the usual type. 17th century. It's genuine, I'm not. Genuine 17th century pulpit. Rood stairs, 1691 those, isn't it?
That's where they blocked up, wouldn't they?
Yeah, obviously the original rood stairs would have been much earlier. Chancel, East End. So that's an Easter sepulchral tomb, isn't it? Very Gothic. And it's a dealia without the piscina.
Are they old?
I think these are older than the benches they're attached to, yeah.
Yeah, the wood looks old, doesn't it?
Yeah. Over here as well, there's Same here, they've got some, I don't know, I mean they look older than the benches they're attached to. You might find a date on one of them. Not medieval though, there might be something like 6th, 17th century. So there's a tomb chest up there underneath a canopy. Looks sort of early 17th, late 16th. There's two opposing figures. The lady over there with a ruff, so it must be circa 1600, a bit before. See her face? The husband opposite, praying. Yeah, I know. View of the church looking west towards the town arch. So we've just come across a stone effigy of a medieval knight and the windowsill. Not sure if he's originally there. No. Incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like that. Probably 14th or 15th century.
That's all I saw, really.
What do you know? Along here we've got another one, slightly smaller. It's still made out of stone, similar age.
Yeah, similar design.
Yeah. Sun getting in the way there a little bit. St. Peter's Church. Oh, look at that, look up there, look.
Yeah. Classic. Grotesque.
Yeah.
Right, look at that.
Very nice. And there. And there. Down. Come to High Street East now, yeah?
Yeah.
South Street over there, go up there later on, just continue down I think. Clock Tower, another fascinating building off North Square. Isn't that amazing? Another church here on the right, very tall steeple. King's Arms, Dorchester. King's Arms Hotel, it's a nice place, isn't it?
Oh yeah, like the one in Dolphin in Southampton, isn't it?
Yeah. Quite a big church, you know, it's could be medieval.
Is it?
Sure, actually. Got ballflower on it. Yeah. Hey!
Yeah.
Hey!
So Whitby, didn't he? Whitby Abbey.
All Saints Church, Dorchester. The medieval building was burnt in fire, 1613 rebuilt, and then in 1843 to 1845 replaced yet again, this time to the design of Benjamin Ferry. High Street East. Where was it? Pownell Brewery sign.
Cross Street, actually.
Is that Way? Dinosaur Museum over there. Yeah, lovely little cottages, aren't they, there? Buildings. Tom Brown pub. So we're coming up now to the end of the high street. The river crossing there. What's the river? The river this is the River Frome. Yeah, so just across the road. Lime Queen building. We have the Terracotta Warrior Museum and Teddy Bear Museum. Put that in later on. View up the High Street. High Street Thornton, fish and chips. Museums behind, lovely little cottages. Oh. This is Icon Nice and Way with the pretty cottages we saw from over there, High Street.
That's right.
Open every day, 10 AM to 4 PM. So good for children, I would have thought. There's a dinosaur museum. You'd have thought they could have amalgamated it with the Teddy Bear Museum.
Yeah.
The teddy bears alongside the dinosaurs and stuff. The kids will love that.
Yeah.
T-Rex and the Stegosaurus. That one's definitely a T-Rex. That's where Dogate Street meets Church Street. That's how cottages again. High Street up there. So a little quick look up here, Russ. Blue Raddle Pub.
Closed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, yeah.
I'll have a look in there, should. Not open very often since 1850. Continue up Derngate Road. Rare second-hand books. Craft shops and things. The Hair Gallery. A lot of hair restaurants opening up these days.
Yeah. Workshop.
This chap is the Dorset Shepherd.
William Barnes.
Inspired by the poem The Shepherd of the Farm by William Barnes. The old warehouse. Converting a lot of these old industrial buildings, aren't they? Yes, this is where the Cornhill meets the High Street. Look. That's what this is. It looks sort of this pillar here. Looks older, doesn't it? Parts of it. Dorchester Town Trails, the Weymouth Walk, Town and River Walk, Tom's Hardy Walk. So this is South Street next to the High Street, Cornhill. We've got a big Lloyd's bank there. So we're going to take a look down here. Carry on, that's yours. The main shopping streets by the looks of it, isn't it? Shops on either side. And just to our right is the Antelope Walk. Let's go down there a bit, Russell. Come on, mate. Just gonna go down there, Russ. Antelope Walk. Shops and stuff. You see on there, look, it says welcome to Antelope Walk, and you've got all the little shops. There you go. Got, quite nice down here, isn't it? Through here. Nice little area, isn't it? Oh my god, Russell. Oh my god, right, bunny rabbits. Tracy, if you're watching this, what do you think? I think they're daft.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Roman times. What's going on here? Display of Roman history in there. Maiden Castle. The Antelope Walk in South Street. Central position, what was Rome and Dorchester. Used to be a roadway. Antelope was used as a coaching inn early in the 16th century. Yeah, very pretty, isn't it? Antelope Walk. Still in South Street. Yeah, this is the main shopping street, isn't it? All the chain cafes and everything, and shops. Through here to the Tudor Arcade. Quite modern shops down here. Waitrose at the end there. This is the Tudor Gothic archway. From the former pub that was there. Entrance to the former pub. Potter's Cafe. Very nice down there, look. More banks. That west. This house is reputed to have been lived in by the mayor of Casterbridge and Thomas Hardy's story of that name, written in 1885. Now Barclays. So we've got the usual shops along here, Superdrug, Cafe Nero. But this is a bit different here, Russell. It's an old Tudor-looking building with a big clock on there. It's got a date above there. Can you see that, Russell? 1616. So early Stuart reign of King James I. With an arcade down there. Shop these days. Bell turret at the top. Craft shops. Cafe. Outdoor seating there as well. Oh yeah. Very nice.
Yeah, look at that. Wow. Like that.
Nappers Court. Shops and restaurant walk through. William Barnes, the Dorset poet, lived here 1847 to 1862. It's like a rocket. So we're at the south side of South Street. What we're going to do now, Russell, is try and find a cosy pub, cosy drink, and then we'll decide what we're going to do afterwards. Hello there. Anything on there? Is that Russell? Soup of the day is Guinness. So, just had a nice cosy drink at a nice cosy pub. The ship in and out going into the Dorset Museum and Art Gallery. This splendid building just in front of me. Let's go and check it out, Russell, yeah? So it's £14 each, was it?
Yes, it was, yeah. That's for a year, though.
For a year, yeah, but how many times are you going to come in there?
Yeah, probably not going to come back to Dorchester.
Dorset County Museum.
It's not here, though, probably.
So, here we are. Look, there's quite
Is that the way you go in?
a large museum, larger than I thought. There's the entrance and exit out there. Where's the first place to go to?
Yeah, probably just here, I reckon.
So of all galleries, the unpronounceable atrium, the lift, baby change.
Atchison. Yeah.
Kesson. Let's go.
I think what's that? I've got to be paying.
All right.
Built in 1842, and this was built, and this was the original museum, because there was 3 gentlemen, including William Barnes, the poet,
Yeah.
that wanted to keep all the archaeology because it's very Roman here.
Oh, yeah.
So they built this hall,
Cool. Wow.
and then it expanded a bit. And then 3 years ago, it expanded all the way up there.
Oh, yes,
all
indeed,
back
yes.
through the years, way back, all about the coast. The People's Gallery there is about Dorchester and Dorset from the times, not now, and going right back till Vikings, Iron Age and Romans.
All right, yeah.
And then along here, that's Thomas Hardy.
Yes.
And right in the top, and that's our art gallery with Elizabeth Frink sculpture.
Okay.
And if you go through this gallery and follow that, you can get to our wildlife exhibition.
Okay. There's a lot here then, isn't there?
So I'll let you decide whether you want to go up and down or down and up.
Okay, let's have a look at
Okay.
this first. Thanks very much.
Thank
Thank you. It's like over how many floors? Over 3 floors now. 2 Roman mosaics adorn the Victorian Hall central floor. They're excavated and then laid in the museum in the early 20th century. Wow. So this is genuine Roman. Amazing, isn't it, really?
Pretty complete, isn't it?
Terrific. Surprised they haven't got a rail around it, to be honest. It's quite big, isn't it? Then we have the Lulworth Gallery. This is the natural part of the museum, natural history and stuff. Extinct animals and stuff like that. Ichthyosaur from the Jurassic period. Fossilised. Fossilised conifer tree trunk. Wow. $140 million years old.
Where is that?
Huge, look. Plesiosaur, I think. Hardy's Dorset. Thomas Hardy, novelist, poet and social commentator. 1940 to 28. Here he is. Old fireplace needs reconstruction or not? Oh, that's the cause, there's the people. It's got its own exhibition. People's Dorset.
Just off the coast of Dorset, and unfortunately met their fate up on the Ridgeway. This site is very early,
Ridgeway Vikings,
violent, and especially
late 10th, early 11th
quite
century.
a
And that. A Rome mosaic. We've got some Roman remains here. Figures in here, look.
Yeah, that's some of that. That of a mausoleum, apparently, yeah.
Oh, right. Oh, wow. Lead coffin there, look. Plan of Roman Dorchester, or Dunavaria, of course. Section of a Roman road. Wow. You can see that, do you? So here we have the Whitcomb Warrior. Buried in an Iron Age cemetery. Between 20 and 35 years old when he died. War cemetery from the late Iron Age. Maiden Castle. Look carefully, you can see in the spine. Arrowhead was lodged. Early and Middle Bronze Age, lots of pots. With the Beaker people. Burials below earth mounds. Oh, look at that. So the beaker style of the pots, look, the rim. Sort of flared out. Very nice. Very old. Pots from the 2nd millennium BC. Amazing. Great nicks there, really, aren't they? Some of them might be pieced back together again, but going up to the 2nd floor now. Some art galleries, Elizabeth Frink. Hogarth, Alfred Wallace, Thomas Gainsborough.
East Anglian? Sudbury?
Oh goodness. No, getting tired now. Alright, artists, Dorset. Artist Dorset. Paintings and stuff. Two portraits by Thomas Gainsborough. Traits.
1630.
Thomas Coombs, apparently aged 108. William Hogarth. Sculptures of Elizabeth Frink. Some paintings too. Artist herself, Elizabeth Frink. Yeah. Elizabeth Frink, 1930 to 1993. Fairlow in Suffolk.